Hey, my fellow Virgos, thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to give you guys a reading for February 2021. I'm excited, right? Because I've been waiting for this. Why? Because I'm a Virgo too, y'all. Hey. But however, all right, so let me get my composure, all right, so I can bring you a very powerful message for the month of February. Now, make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are ready to receive this message my spirit guides have for you. Now, you might see me working two cameras because, yes, I am, honey. You know, that's what we Virgos do, right? Now, my Instagram thing, when I get to like 14 minutes, 40 seconds, I'm going to probably end up cutting this video off. I need you to go to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted as soon as this video is available. All right, so let me set my intention so we can all be on the same page energetically, you guys. Thank you so much, my spirit guides, Holy Spirit, first and foremost, for helping me with this reading and protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. I also ask that you hear me clearly and that I am able to understand the messages that you are giving me to speak to my collective. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies, or negative forces, or whatever it is that could be trying to come towards me to hinder my progress or to block me. I ask that you cut off the communication in all ways and manners to this. Thank you so much for covering me and my collective with these amazing, wonderful lights that you guys have. White lights, green lights, blue lights. Thank you so very much for using me as the messenger. All right, you guys, so I'll pick up on past, present, and future energies as you know. This is a collective message. Everything in it might not resonate with you. Yes, I got to go through it over and over again. Why? Because sometimes some people tend to forget, and I do have new viewers. All right, so at any time, this could be your energy, okay? So if this has happened for you already, just take it as confirmation, all right? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to start off with my energy oracle deck. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, y'all, if you're feeling my vibe. I appreciate y'all. I truly do. Thank you, Holy Spirit and my angels. My spiritual guides, what is the message for Virgo for the month of February? Anything else you want to say? Thank you. Got it? No. I know, right? I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? All right, so I have the first chakra card here, but you know, this is good. It's in an upright position. Let me turn this down. I think my music might be too loud. Sometimes I forget, I get the flowing, and then go back and listen to the video. I'll be like, damn, that's loud. But however, the first chakra card really talks about your stability and your security, right? So you've definitely been creating like this new beginning for yourself when it comes to that, trying to get real stable in your life, I see, right? Really, your energy is like really flowing regarding these issues when it comes to that. You probably in the past did not feel secure whatsoever. You probably didn't feel safe. Whatever these challenges are, they're beginning to be resolved, okay? All of this stuff is now like leaving you, and you are creating this balanced new beginning for yourself. You're capable of definitely taking action and moving forward on your path, right? So just allow yourself to feel this increasing faith that's within you, your own power and your own security now, right? Because no one else can offer that to you but you, right? So I think that's where we tend to forget. We be looking for it in other people, but nah, it's not in other people, it's in you, right? You got the strength, and you're getting a lot of help from your angelic team, okay? So things are changing for you, right? But I have some stagnation that's coming up here in this reading, which is the action card, and it's in a reverse, right? So whether this is your energy or somebody else's energy, we about to figure it out. But pretty much, right, you guys, when I speak, okay, I might be saying this is your energy and it might be your person's energy, or I might say it's your person's energy and it's your energy. Just flip the roles how you see fit, all right? You know who plays what in your story. Also, if you have a Virgo sun, moon, and rising, you can tune in, cross watchers. If you're watching this and you checking out your Virgo and spine just a little bit, Take this as if I'm speaking it directly to you, okay? Now, this card is in reverse, so this basically is saying that you find that something is missing in your determination, or even maybe in your follow through, right? You could be engaging in more wishful thinking at this time and not really moving forward with any consistent effort is what I'm getting. Now, you might need to make some adjustments when it comes to this, and what you're paying attention to. You know, Virgo, what are you putting your energy into right now, right? Create a structured plan and then make sure you take daily action on it. I mean, even if it's small steps, I'm getting, just take daily actions on it, because it'll bring you closer and closer to your goals. You got to really be flexible and persistent. It's going to take both, right? For you to do that, you got to act on your own behalf is what I'm getting. So I want to find out what you need to be acting on your own behalf about, right? Because that's what's next. Like, Spirit, what you talking about? What you talking about? Because I'm sitting over here like, what we talking about? When I ain't taking action on? Because I'm moving. That's how I feel. But of course, the message is not going to, take part of your whole entire life, everything. Not for, each person, each Virgo. So bits and pieces might be your story. Just take it how it resonates. I just dropped all my cards on the floor, but I don't need them no more. So thank you, my spirit guides. What is it that they need to take action on? What does Virgo need to take action on? Your new beginning? Is that what I'm thinking of? Thank you. Okay. It's important for you to have balance right now. Okay, so some of you guys may be juggling a lot. You're working multiple jobs. You're doing a whole lot. I can get that. I definitely connect to that because, I do a lot myself. But you got to make it fun. So find a way to bring joy to what it is that you do, so you won't feel stagnant, or you won't feel like you're getting bored with it and it becomes just another daily mundane task. Right now you have the opportunity right now to really improve your plans by making this strategy. Now listen to your intuition when doing this so you can get accurate guidance with it. So let me show you this card so y'all can see what I'm doing, and this is the moon card. Okay, so make sure you are following your intuition on what you need to do next. Some of you are definitely facing your fears, right? And it's helping you to grow stronger. You're probably putting yourself out there on the forefront with some things where you never did that before, right? But now you're like, yeah, let me just go ahead and face this because I know it's a part of my journey. Even facing your own stuff when it comes to past hurt, past pain, and whatever your shadows are, you're facing them and you taking it head on like a warrior. Like, oh, nah, we're gonna do this because I know I need to level up and move forward in my life, right? So it's definitely going to be a time for you to celebrate is what I'm picking up. The celebration is coming, my dears, all right? Because everything that you put in, all of this hard work that you've been doing, you're getting ready to be rewarded, okay? Release yourself from whatever burdensome situations you could be attached to, if that's going on with you, because it's a time for you to celebrate, right? And you don't need to be holding on to nothing that brings you burden or make you feel burdened, right? Nothing that makes you feel in a worry energy or stressed out about your life. Virgo, right? Because we already got a lot of stuff going on, and we tend to worry a lot. Now, the 10 of Ariel card has come out as well. So what you doing, Virgo, is definitely leading you to something that's very promising. Even down to your retirement is like, damn, you got this, honey, right? Financial success is in the cards for you. A rich and rewarding family life is also there in the cards for you. What is this burdensome situation? Wow, okay. I got the 8 of Ariel and Divine Guidance together. These two came out together. So basically, you have to take pride in your work, right? Because you're doing an excellent job. So maybe you feel like you might not be doing enough, and this is why you're working extra hard. You might feel like you need to put in more energy, more time, right? As Virgos, we like to do things and get it done, right? So that could be what it is, but you know how we are. It's like practice makes perfect. Let me keep doing this until I can get to the point of perfection. But there's no such thing as perfection. But it's hard to tell a Virgo that, right? But simply consider it. You might want to do some other things. Maybe start looking into studying some other areas, or increasing your education when it comes to what you are trying to master, or some training or something like that. That will help you to bring that balance to what it is that you're trying to do, because it seems like you could be probably trying to learn a lot of things, but you're taking this information and you're self-teaching possibly, But yeah, maybe look into that. Now, 5 of Gabriel just jumped out at me. You can really resolve any challenge, right? So you already know you can overcome this. Come on, you're a Virgo, honey. We can overcome anything. But seriously, you can overcome this. All right. So if it's some drama going on around you involving other people, you need to withdraw yourself from that. You don't got no time for that. That's not a part of the energy that you are going to choose to waste. Okay. Now have some patience with yourself. Have patience with those around you. Because you know we do get impatient as hell, right? Because people be moving too damn slow. And we like, look, I got stuff I got to do. What is you going to do? Is you going to do it or not? Or I'm going to do it, right? We'll do it real quick. We don't need to wait around for nothing. But this is a situation where you're going to have some patience. We're going to find out what this situation is talking about, right? But you're going to get your wishes fulfilled is what I'm picking up. All right? So that's a good thing. Your dreams are going to come true, honey. All of this hard work that you're doing is leading you straight to success. Straight to success. Man, y'all must be putting in some work. You already know how it is. It's 12:12 on the dot, right? I'm sitting up here looking at an angel number now, right? And what I'm doing, putting in some work. When I should probably be watching TV, sitting back and relaxing, getting myself ready for my clients tomorrow, right? No, I got a few more readings that I'm trying to do. Is there anything else that you need to speak about? So just really seek divine guidance, okay, to help you make these changes that you need to make. So if you're not really sure of what to do next, seek out some wise teachers or friends, or even talk to your angels about it, and then they'll send you what you need. Now, a King of Michaels is showing up here in this reading. Use your wisdom and objectivity right now, because that's definitely important. Stay in your integrity, all right? So it's a situation that's going on that's going to call for you to have some open and honest conversation, okay? And it could be towards a masculine energy. Now, or if Virgo, if you're the masculine energy, you're going to have to speak your truth about something. What is this that they need to be open and honest about, Spirit? What is it they need to be open and honest about? So, I got the 9 of Gabriel and the 2 of Gabriel. Ooh. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. All right. So, the 2 of Gabriel basically is talking about an important relationship that you have. So, that's an important relationship that's in your life right now. You see how serious I got? Let's talk about this. All right. So, great progress is definitely possible when it comes to this connection, because you two do share the same vision. And on top of that, you've probably made a wish. You probably asked, the divine to help you with something or set some intentions. So this promise is going to be fulfilled. You have an angel that's definitely overseeing this important relationship that you have with this person, okay? Now, you're just going to have to stay determined. So you know how we are, Virgo. We impatient. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for this. What is all this small talk about? What we doing? What's the next step, right? We execute. I'm an executor, so I don't know about y'all, but I need to get stuff done, right? So just stay determined, though. Don't lose focus. Don't lose hope, and keep moving forward, because you're going to have to be prepared for any possibilities, because this is one of those situations where you just don't know what you're going to get, right? You're just going to have to be prepared for when it comes. Now, 3 of Gabriel is here. All right, so it's saying is like prosperity is arising from your wise planning. So as you continue to plan and you do it wisely, right, you got to just really focus on what your next step is going to be, because it's time to do it. It's time for you to take this next step in your life, but just be very optimistic about these plans, that they turn out as expected, okay? So keep your expectations there. You don't have to have over expectations about it, but just really, expect something wonderful to happen within your situation. Tell us about, thank you, it's 2 of Gabriel. Yep. So something is happening, you guys. It's leading to partnership, some type of alliance. You are seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? So, your seeds that you planted, they're blossoming, okay? It may be more that you to do. It may be more that you need to do, okay? But just watch out for the synchronicities is what I'm getting, because they're bringing you more opportunities to form connections and unexpected alliances. So pay attention to that. Numbers, dreams. IG, I gotta let you go, honey. Catch me over on YouTube. Peace. Pay attention to the numbers, the dreams, any symbols that come across you. It could be like, I always see a red cardinal. You understand? Like red cardinals just be like right there, literally like, hey, you understand? But pay attention to all of that stuff, because you're getting the answers to your prayers. Those are downloads coming from the divine, really showing you what to do next and who to align with. And actually probably even bringing people to you if you've noticed. Okay, now Spirit is definitely helping you with your connections is what I'm getting. Thank you. Oh, all right, it's a lot that my spirit guides have to tell y'all. But we are gonna tell them to hold back. We're not gonna do that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so tell us about these partnerships. What else is it that Virgo needs to know? Give us some clarity for the month of February. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So, yeah, it's requiring a lot of patience on your behalf, okay, because you planted a seed, and as I said, it's growing, it's harvesting now. Okay, so these changes are definitely taking place, but as the changes are taking place, in this particular partnership that you could be having with this other masculine person, right? This my other masculine energy or masculine, my masculine Virgos, yeah. You got to have patience when it comes to this connection. You're definitely gaining some spiritual awareness is what I'm getting, right? So you're open. Your third eye is open. You're connected to the divine from your crown chakra, and things is happening, right? You already possess all the tools that you need that will guide you and direct you. You just need to continue learning how to use them, and the universe will partner with you to help you to manifest this new beginning that you are trying to seek. All right, you literally, the world is underneath of this woman's foot, right? And she has the wand in her hand on top of that. This is really, it's like, yo, it's time. It's time. It's time for you to take these brave steps, right? Take a leap of faith at this moment and open up to what the possibilities are for you and what's in front of you. Now, this is happening because you made some significant changes in your life, okay? You made some choices that are highly important. And even if you didn't make these choices yet, they're getting ready to be made, is what I'm getting here. You're using your intuition. You're tapping in to yourself. And even with your heart chakra, you've been balancing this as well. Operating in unconditional love and having a lot of compassion, right? Especially when it comes to this connection, this relationship, whoever you're connected with. Now, really, truthfully, it's like, some of you, if you're not balanced in this area as of yet, sometimes it does take a while, but just don't rush it. It takes time to heal, right? Just as long as you're taking these steps every single day to heal, you will be fine. Now, suffering in silence is there, right? So it's like, this is about completion. So you probably could be finally letting go of these limiting negative beliefs that you've been holding on to, or you could be letting an issue get bigger than what it really is, right? But literally, you know what I say, as Virgos, we hold on to what we be worrying like shit, right? But you might have to let go of the worry so that you can invite a clear path to yourself. So once you release that worry, you'll be able to see to do what? Choose wisely, right? To see what you need to do next, right? Just go into your meditative state. That's what it sounds like it's calling you to do at this moment. Is to really just, go within, connect to your higher self so that you are able to do these things. Now, you know exactly what to do, Virgo, okay? You have a lot of experience under your belt, okay? And it's time for you to really choose, and especially when it comes to this partnership is what I'm getting. All right, because all of your experience that you have underneath of your belt is definitely enough for you to go on. At this point, right, you really need to focus. What I'm getting is you probably need to focus on your career path rather than a relationship. Okay, focus on these alliances and these other partnerships, so that you can get moving, because this, what I'm getting, is definitely, it got something to do with your life purpose. Okay, and the reason why you're being told that is because it's a waiting game. All right, you still stuck in this. Something is still having you where you're waiting for the results. So whatever you've been working on, yeah, you're in this waiting period, it seems like, for the month of February. All right, so you're gonna get material harvest is what I'm definitely getting. Like, as you keep focusing on your passion, your life purpose, you're gonna see all of these gains coming in. Now let me find out what it is that you guys are waiting on. What results is Virgo waiting on? What's keeping them in this waiting game? Thank you. I might have to go to my Light Seers Tarot. Where are they? What's keeping them in this waiting game? Oh, there they go. Okay, so while you're in this waiting game, basically what I'm getting is just take this time to pause for reflection so that you can gain some insight. You're going to have to dare to be different. So it came out earlier, and it's starting to make a little bit of sense to me why that was said earlier. It's like, dare to be different. Because this take action card was in a reverse, right? You're not taking action on something. So it's something that you need to do that could probably shift this situation to something else. Just by gaining a different perspective about how you're seeing it. What can you elaborate, Spirit, on what this perspective is that they need to do? What's going on here with this reading? Thank you. So the Hangman card came out, but it's in this reverse position. The number on here is 12. So we got 3. So it's a lot of help coming from the spiritual world, right? So there's been some stalling when it comes to this other partnership that came up. Okay, so I do definitely see that with that masculine energy that I'm seeing. So there's some stalling that has come up, and it's a possibility, Virgo, that you're getting a little disinterest in the waiting game, right? But you're being told, like, gain a new perspective about this, especially when it comes to love, right? Because your period of waiting is going to be over as soon as you gain a new perspective. Tell us what's installed. Thank you. The Hierophant card is here in the reverse position. Yeah, this is definitely a stale relationship. I'm sorry. Sometimes my spirit guides just don't know. They just say anything. That was extremely funny to me. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm going to ask a question real quick. So let me get my thoughts together. I don't even know, Spirit. That was funny. You guys are tripping. All right. So, oh man. Let me think. What is this new perspective? How do they gain this new perspective? What is it that they need to do? What is it that they need to do to gain this new perspective? Tell us about this new perspective. So some adjustments are going to be required, all right? Oh boy, I can't. Let me look at this real quick. Third quarter moon, some adjustments are going to be required. What are these adjustments? All right, third quarter moon. Here we go, 36. So it says, think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled with more and more over the past week. So some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there's a lot of negativity and you need to let go of this. So whatever situation you're asking about now, just be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. Okay, so gain this perspective about the fact, did I say that word right? Yeah, gain this perspective about the fact that, yeah, there's some emotions that could be there, which makes a lot of sense, because if you're disinterested, or if you're in this energy of being impatient with the situation, because we don't like waiting for shit, right? You're gonna have to make some adjustments when it comes to this. Now release that energy into the ethers, right, so that you can move forward in whatever you need to do, right? But good thing all is not lost, right? The universe is still backing you with this situation. Now, these adjustments are required before you will get to where you want to go. You just got your answer right there, Virgo. So it's like as soon as you release this emotion into the ethers, you're going to see things change. I know it might not feel like it could be a negative feeling, but it is. Yeah, it is. Because I definitely get it. I'm not a person that likes to wait, especially when it's like, yeah, what we waiting for? Like, you know what you want. You know what we want. You understand? Like, our values are aligning when it comes to certain things. So what's the problem? But it's gonna cause it's like one of these things where you don't have to change your course of action. Okay. So whatever is happening, even if you're going through a crisis, it will remind you of what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. Reevaluate the situation. So your life could be out of balance during this time, and this may be causing your issues. Whatever that emotion that you're feeling is probably what the problem is. So just hatch a whole new plan about what it is that you want to do. Change the direction, which Spirit was saying in here. You might want to focus on your career versus focusing on the relationship, right? Because that's going to take and distract you and cause you to start focusing on other things, so that you won't put that worry energy or any negative energy out into the ethers and attracting that, right? So just you're going to have to trust it. Trust is going to be required for you to move this situation forward. That's just straight out with it. Just get into the state of trusting and then release it. Don't even go no further with it. Don't think about it no further. Just release it. You know, as Virgos, we can dive into something else and totally get distracted about what's going on, because when we start a task, that's what it is. That's our focus, right? So no matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and just trust. Wow. I think I want to use that as the title of this video. Release and just trust. Put that card there. Woo, I feel like I don't need to go any further. We just got red. We just got red all up and down here in these spiritual streets. All right. What you gotta tell us? Yep. Just take and spend some time in meditation. Take and see what it is that you desire. Set your intentions, right? Because this will help you gain a positive perspective. You know, we hate to hear it. It is what it is. We hate to hear it. Anything else? Anything else that we need to get some intuitive advice on? All right, you deserve the best, right? You know it. You deserve the best. So reach for the stars with your dreams and your desires, right? And don't compromise on that. You really need to just focus on what your dreams are, because you're in this period right now where you are manifesting, and you about to manifest big, right? This is the pivotal point in your life where things are starting to unfold for you. You're seeing your career goals, your dreams, your life purpose really moving forward. So that should be your focus. So in the past, you definitely have settled for less than what it is that you actually wanted for yourself, right? But no more. And that's what Spirit is saying. It's like, no, you deserve the best. You need to reach for that. And if you're not getting the best, then yeah, you can't rock with me, right? Raise your standards, okay? Wow. It isn't selfish to want a better life for yourself, right? The more that you receive, the more you're able to give to others. So even if you're taking in an increase of when it comes to your money and everything, it's all good, right? Don't be feeling like you don't supposed to have this type of life, because you can. You deserve it. You have put in the work. You have put in the effort, right? Now, you also are supplied with all the necessary tools that you need for your life purpose. You got everything that's around you, and Spirit is providing that, and even bringing you more people, more materials, more resources, whatever it is that you need. You're getting this support more than what you could ever need, more, right? So because you're following your life purpose, if you haven't, you might want to look into doing that, because then you start to see your life change, right? This is what's going to bring you the joy and bring you the balance to be able to navigate through this situation that's in a stalemate pretty much, right? Now, God wants you to enjoy your life. Okay, because happiness is a part of your divine mission. So you're going to have to find that peace and that joy, because, yeah, that's what it is. Let go of that negative emotion. All right. Even if you've been reluctant to ask for some help when it comes to releasing this emotion or releasing or even moving forward in your life purpose, don't be hesitant to do that. Don't have no reluctance in it, because your spiritual team is literally waiting for you to say something so that they can intervene. Okay? Now, like I said, if you felt like you don't, or you feel like you don't deserve this, you do. You deserve it. You're not taken away from nobody else. Okay, God only knows abundance, right? It's only us that knows lack, okay? Or thinking that it's not enough, and that's not true, because the universe is abundant and the universe wants to help you to succeed even more. Now, you have an angel that's bringing you peace and smoother roads ahead, right? So it's been rough. It's been a rocky road. Yeah. Some of us longer than others. But you're getting this peace is coming to you. And I'm sorry, that distracted me. I heard a loud slam just now. That's going to sound like it was inside the apartment. Now, you've been through a lot, right? And you're probably tired. You're just like, I'm tired right now. Like, I'm doing a whole lot. I'm just ready to see the rewards for everything that I have been putting out there. You want peace. You want quiet, right? And I know that's where I'm at. It's like, I'm ready to just live this life where I got my peace, honey. Like, I don't need no drama. I ain't with none of that. Whatever. If I got to stay in my little space in my desk, right, and live my best damn life, I will, because this is what I want. I'm at the age now. I'm like 41. Who wants to keep doing that? Not I, right? But you have to really reach out and connect to your angels when it comes to this, all right? Because your peace is there, and you can stay centered no matter what's happening in your life. Whatever's going on around you, if it's drama, chaos, detach from that, right? And remember to stay centered. Don't let nothing rock your vibration, okay? Don't let nothing lower your vibes. You need to keep your vibration high so that you're able to continue to keep manifesting in your life purpose, right? Now, your inner foundation of peace has a powerful healing effect. Your outer life reflects that same inner peace that you have. So when you have inner peace, then everything on the outskirt of you is going to be what? It's going to reflect that. It's going to be peaceful. It's smoother roads that are ahead of you, and the worst is behind you now. You're going to have a peaceful outcome to this situation. So whatever's been taking place in here, you're being assured that this outcome is going to be peaceful. You need to rest your mind, right? And literally release the negativity into the ethers. And even if we have to say it together, thank you, Holy Spirit, my angelic guides, universe, help us to release this negative emotion into the ethers. Help bring us peace. Help us to be able to focus on only the things that serve us, our highest good. Thank you, and so it is. Yeah. So I have the Ace of Wands here. I didn't get the chance to ask the question, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, because it's a lot of delays, okay? It's a lot of delays. Someone's definitely being very hesitant when it comes to this new beginning. The Sun card is here with completing this new beginning, which leads to what? A lot of joy, right? A lot of happiness. But it's coming to you is what Spirit is saying. Rest assured, it's coming to you, okay? This relationship will blossom. You're just going to have to have patience and gain this peace soon as you release it. We did that together, okay? So let's, bank on some changes, and definitely let me know how things turned out for you. The Star card is here in the upright position. It's going to take faith and trust, okay? Because the universe is blessing you. All right. All you need to do is just stay optimistic about your love life. Just like you optimistic about whatever you're doing in your career or your life purpose, right? Have that same optimism for your love life. Your person could probably be just stubborn. All right. They're stubborn as hell. Maybe even on a little defense. Okay. Now, the Wheel card is here. Things will get back to normal soon. Yep. The number on that card is 10. That's about completion. You just got to make these adjustments. Adjustments are required. As soon as you release the negative energy, which we did, the negative emotion behind the weight, all right, then you're going to see the situation change. So your commitment is definitely being tested. Yeah, because some of you are ready to throw in the towel. You're like, you know what? This. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. That's why I was like, I don't know where it comes from. It just be like, ugh. Like, jeez. Seven of Pentacles is here. Okay, so all the hard work you put in, you're going to get the results. This is going to bring you to the end of those hardships, all right? Where if you guys are just, if you're just friends with this person, it's going to turn into romance, all right? It may seem tedious. It requires some work to stay together, but it's all good. You're going to see your rewards. You're going to see the harvest of this. All right, Four of Swords is here, honey, in the reverse position. So that's talking about you're recovering. You're going to recover from this. Okay, this is an awakening. So maybe your person has had an awakening. You probably like, you know what, I felt so much rejection from this situation, but your person probably feels like it's been so much pressure. Okay, but there's going to be some reignited passion. And when I see that word reignited passion, that usually leads to some type of higher level soulmate. So yeah, Virgo, you could be dealing with what? A twin flame possibly? Tell us more. Who's awakening? So Four of Pentacles has just flipped out, but it's in a reverse position. So yeah, whoever your person is, they're starting to get to this point where they're going to overcome whatever's going on in their life. They're releasing even probably past lovers, you know, so that this relationship with you can move on without being hindered by past wounds. Okay, so they're going to get in this, they probably already in this energy, if you haven't noticed, where they feeling really generous. They like keep giving you shit, right? Let me do this for you. Here, you need this. Hey, look, I brought you this. Like, what the hell is going on, right? But they feel like they need to give to you. That's good to know. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. So some of them definitely been juggling. You both probably, it seems like you mirroring each other because you juggling work and everything else, and they juggling too. Okay, so they're definitely in a juggling energy where it's really, they don't really have the time. They don't really make time for their partners. But it's definitely Four of Swords is here. It's causing a lot of tension. They're probably even getting tension headaches. I'm getting. It's a lot of tension. You see the guy on this card holding his head like he got a goddamn headache. He got a whole crow just eating at his head right now. What's going on? But yeah, tension is it. I don't get anything else. I was about to say there's some conflict going on, but it'll come out. There's definitely a tower moment. So your person could be going through a tower moment because I have this masculine energy here that's coming in the reverse. So something changed. There was a sudden change or some type of chaos is going on. Your person had probably got a relationship might have ended, possibly. Okay, or this relationship ended with you. And this is what caused a tower moment, which basically shift their views of how they see love. Now they're in a reverse, so they definitely are a selfish person is what I'm getting. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is here in the reverse, and my Eight of Swords is here in the reverse. So yeah, they weren't working as a team with you. So one person was probably doing the most in this connection. Eight of Swords in reverse is basically, yeah, okay, they want to take control of their life. Their love life is what I'm getting. So they're getting a clear perspective of this relationship. So, you know, it's so funny because y'all mirroring the shit out of each other. So it's telling you to change your perspective, right, on how you see this, release this emotional energy, right? But at the same time, it's like they are in that energy where it go? Oh yeah, where they are experiencing a breakdown is what I'm getting. So they're experiencing a breakdown with how they're feeling. They're feeling like restricted or even maybe clouded in their judgment, but they're trying to release this. So as you begin to release whatever that fear is or whatever that perspective, like we were talking about, that you were holding on to, in regards to your emotions. I don't know why I felt like I had to break that down. It's like Spirit was like, no, say it all, say the whole sentence. They're getting a perspective of relationships too as well, and they want to become more active when it comes to their love life, right? So it's a lot of anxiety that I'm getting that's taking place, but the blindfolds are coming off, okay? Because the Four of Wands is here. This is about celebration, weddings, engagements, public celebrations, things like that, right? So they definitely want something that's more relaxed, a home environment that's relaxed. A very reliable foundation is what they're seeking. And they do see that this is what they can get from you, Virgo, in this connection. So, yeah, they want the kind of love that other people support. They didn't have support when it came to previous connections. It was a lot of conflict is that I'm getting in their past relationships. So it's something coming towards you, Page of Wands. So it's even an idea. They're seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so they have the passion to succeed this, but due to fear, it's like an idea. It's remaining an idea for them. They see the possibilities of love, but it's still one of these things where it's like they live for new experiences. They get bored very quickly, and that idea is just there because they like, am I ready for this? You know, because I could jump in and be like, yeah, I'm ready. And then the next minute they like, what did I do? You know, right? Because they get bored very easily. Now the Three of Swords is here in reverse. So they are healing, they are recovering. So that's 2 times that we got the recovery coming out in this situation. So they want a reconciliation. Truthfully, yeah. They want that reconciliation with you, and it don't necessarily mean reconciliation of what, that it's going to be a whole freaking relationship. It could literally mean just people coming back together to be friends or have that communication again, you know, because they know for a fact that they caused a lot of disappointment. They want a deeper connection because it was, you know, they messed it up. Seriously, they're unhappy. They're not fulfilled in their life. You help them to feel this fulfillment. Okay, you're like a dream come true is what I'm getting. All right, now the Two of Swords is here in the reverse position as well. So, of course, it's some truth that's going to be revealed. What is this truth? Is this the card? What is this truth that's going to be revealed? So several cards have came out. It's a lot going on here. All right, so I got 2 different energies, feminine energies that are coming out in this reading. All right, so the truth that's going to come out, right? Wow. You see me like, wow. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is masculine energy, whoever you are, or if you are the cross watcher or the other person, okay? Now, they're in the upright position, so they definitely are trying to complete something, right? They're stubborn as hell is what I'm getting, but they don't like to take risks when it comes to love. Only because when they actually commit, it's going to be something that's long term. So they have been in some connections that have not been reliable, right? Your person is moving very slow and very steady because they're carefully trying to do this. So they are coming in as a Chariot now because they do want to complete this, right? They want success. They see that. They want to overcome whatever the challenges is that are taking place in you guys' connection. Now, they're ready to take action when it comes to this love that they have for you, right? But it is some stuff that's kind of out of balance. Now, I do have the Devil card here in the reverse. And the Devil card is in reverse next to 2 feminine energies that I was telling you about. They're releasing these energies. They want to become more independent. So they're at this point where they're reclaiming their power, okay? And they're trying to end these codependencies that they have with these 2 feminine energies. So your person might be dealing with 2 different people alongside you, or this could be the same person. All right, so they recognize that they have some codependencies, and they're trying to free themselves of that. This Queen of Wands, whoever this person is, that feminine energy is very demanding, very revengeful, Probably has a lot of low confidence, selfish, create arguments, very explosive. This is a fiery chick. This chick is fiery, even if it's a dude, because like we said, energy is energy, right? Even if this is a feminine man, this chick is fiery. The Empress is in reverse here too as well. The Empress is very insecure, very overbearing, could be even smothering, all right? But their self-worth is really low. So it's something going on here because of that. It's making it really hard for your person to maintain that relationship with that person. Okay, because they are definitely insecure and overbearing. They see that they don't have self-worth, right? And they clingy as shit. So they probably can't even really make moves for real. Then they got this other person that's freaking explosive as heck. Very argumentative, right? Three of Wands is here in the reverse position. So they it's frustrating to them. These are where the limitations and restrictions are coming from and why you're not seeing progress. Because they had to deal with these codependencies. But what I'm getting here is that they're going to do that. Okay, because they're coming in, even though it's slow and steady, they have this they want to overcome these challenges. The challenges is them having these codependencies to these two people. They're trying to overcome this and release that. And this is what they're doing. They're reclaiming their power. They're releasing this shit right here. Now, yep. The two cards that came out is this. So this is what you're seeing. This is the delays, and this is why you have to change your perspective about it, because it's so much stuff that's happening behind the scenes. And I do understand it's a reason to have those negative emotions kind of, because when you're looking at the situation, it's like, hold up, yo, John, you got a whole nother person on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, it's a whole nother person. You probably know about this third party situation, but however, it's like, oh, okay. And then on top of that, it might not just be one person, it's two. Like, what? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, right? But on top of that, you know the love is there, and through the reading, it's saying like you guys probably are just in this energy of friendships as well. But it has to be some honest communication that needs to be done here. But it definitely shows that your person is trying to overcome that because they want to take a risk. Okay, all of this stuff that's been going on, they want to take this risk and start this new beginning with you, feminine aspect. Okay, Queen of Swords is here. They want to start this new beginning with you. So it could be a surprise that could be coming towards you soon too as well. All right. No worries. This is what I'm getting. Do not worry about this, even though you know what it is, because if you're in your Queen of Swords energy, or if your person is in this Queen of Swords energy, however it resonates, you're just not going to beat around the bush. Okay, you're very upfront in your communication. You're not with none of that. So you're not going to let the BS fly, right? Is what I'm getting. Now, can you tell us about this connection? So you're being told to listen to your inner feelings. Okay, so your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So you're feeling things, right? So listen to that. That's your intuition. All right, if your stomach's not hurting, shit ain't right. Right? Just pay attention to those feelings and release what no longer serves you, which is what? Those negative emotions. Release that. I don't know. I want to use this deck for some more reason. What you guys tell us? All right. It says escapists, come home to yourself. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Princess, you can be your own knight. Damn, you got all three of these, Virgo. I mean, we is independent as fuck, but sometimes we do want to have somebody, right? But pretty much like, come home to yourself, escape into your world, right? Get into your own magic, right? Because you are gold, right? You are the one that's the fucking prize. Excuse my French. I'm telling you, my spirit guys, I know who I'm working with right now. Because they just straight just like, bleh. Like, all right, but you can be your own knight. You can save your own goddamn self, right? You don't need no any of that. Even though it's nice, but just remember who you are. Remember how powerful you are. Remember on your own, you are magnificent. You know, when you have people that you're connected to, they're just an extension of your happiness, right? But you are the full package. You are the goal. You are the shit is what I'm getting. All right, so you guys are operating in your emperor and emperor status. Remember that. Now, so how do we want to end this reading? What cards do we want to go with? Okay. This is true love. All right. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. That chemistry is there regardless, no matter how far apart you guys are from each other. You still feel this magnetic pull to each other. Call in your soulmate. You can do that, you know, through your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations. This is what's going to help bring y'all together. Like, continue to set those intentions, even doing whatever you got to do in 5D. You know, release it to the divine, to your angels for the support that you need. And literally just keep focusing on your career, your life purpose, on leveling yourself up right now, Virgo, because you got a lot of stuff good coming in for you, especially when it comes to your finances, right? That's a major aspect because you've been really trying to create a firm foundation for yourself, which is definitely, you know, this is the time. It's been a long time for you when it comes to this, is what I'm getting, right? So embrace it. Don't let your pride get in the way. Emotions, right? Don't let your pride get in the way, because you are very close to achieving your goals. Wow. I think I'm going to end it on that note because I felt like I just got ready to, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that. Now I'm about to go to sleep. Forget the rest of the readings for the rest of the night. But, yeah.